You don't live for your job, so you have to do things after your job. It doesn't matter. If you're going to be tired, but make sure you're having fun. And maybe you don't want to do that job forever, because I know I don't want to do this job forever. So what do I have to do? I have to start doing my dream job now. And what is my dream job? To become an author. So what did I do after my 8 to 5? Well, my 5 to 9 looked like me being my other career. During the day, I wore this set that I got from Target a couple months ago, definitely before spring. And I asked you guys for edge control recommendations a couple of days ago, and nobody gave me nothing. So it's actually y'all's fault that I went outside looking like that. I went to La Cafe because they stayed open until 10 p.m. and I brought all my writing stuff. I have not written anything in a couple of months because I was studying for something else. And now that that's over with, I can pour back into my books, because nobody's going to pour into my book like I pour into my book. Do you hear me? I ordered this matcha to get things going. I did not like this matcha, and I'm a certified matcha nigga. I don't know what they gave me. That pre-made matcha? It had to be pre-made matcha. Thankfully, I'm not starting completely from scratch. Again, I already started this book. I just had to put it on pause. So I'm reminding myself where I left off, what's going to happen next, to get through Act 2, because all of Act 1 is already done, and I work in a 3-act structure, and the end goal is 30 chapters. So the great lock in this and the great lock in that. I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it up and down my For You page, but are you locking in? Because if you're seeing this, are you going to comment what you did today to feed into your great lock in? Or did you just say you were going to lock in and then do nothing? Let me know. Be honest. Be honest. And if you're an aspiring author or an author, do you also love Fantasy Name Generator? Because this is my livelihood. What would I do without it? How am I going to come up with my own food names? I'm not. I got a little package, so I started ordering some stuff. This was made with Jell-O. Y'all, I do not like Jell-O, so I put that to the side. But this sandwich got me right. It gave me a little bit more fuel to get me a couple more words into chapter 8. And while I'm actively making a good decision, I'm also making poor decisions, because I got yet another matcha knowing I didn't like it, and karma came back for me because I knew I didn't like it, and I ended up spilling that later. But I ended this writing day with 961 words when the goal is 3,000 per chapter.